Okay, now I don't. Yeah, I don't know if you can see. Get out of this one.
Hmm.
And it just glitched there. I don't know if you can see it.
Let me see if I can stop my stream. Sorry, my sharing here, so that you can share yours.
Okay.
So just go on Zoom and then like try to share your screen, so I'll
Okay.
be able to see it.
Sure. 1 second here. Zoom. Let's see here. How do I share again on Zoom? Oops. No. How do I share? I forgot how to share. Oh, here it is. Share. There we go. Share my screen.
Yeah.
Okay. You see mine glitching?
Okay. Yes, I do see the glitching there. It's kind of frequent as we discussed, right? So I think that's like the refresh function, since it's not really meant to be viewed through the broadcast live section. So let's go to YouTube, for example, like where you're outputting the stream.
Okay, the YouTube, you can see that. It should be here.
Mm.
And then going to YouTube. It should be okay. You see the
Okay, so the interruptions were like every few seconds if it's viewed in broadcast live.
right.
So kind of observe if it still happens here, which I
The
think it doesn't because I've been
here,
observing your like the
and then
preview for
going
like
to
1 to 2
YouTube.
minutes now, and I'm not seeing it happen once. So I think this is only something that happens in the broadcast live section.
Okay.
It looks pretty stable on my end.
Okay.
Mhm.
Broadcast live. Yeah. Is there a setting or something I needed to press that I didn't do incorrectly? Now I did do it differently. I didn't go to straight to OBS and connected it. I connected it through
Mm,
Restream. Now I don't know. Maybe if that makes a difference. Maybe I need to go
that's
straight to
right.
OBS or.
Uh, it's quite all right. Yeah, it's not a problem. So, so long as it's actually showing on the dashboard and it's showing on your YouTube and Facebook, for example, I don't think that's a problem. So, I think as we discussed, the buffering is only isolated to the broadcast live section
Okay.
because it basically like refreshes every few seconds just to like make sure that the stream is up to date. But it doesn't happen when we check the preview and when we look at it on the YouTube. So that's what's important.
Okay. Wait a minute. I just lost the. Let me pull up the what you call it again. I lost it. Oh, I'm sorry. Is it right here?
Yeah, I can still see you sharing your screen. So
Okay.
yeah, so the conclusion on that part is that it's not happening on YouTube and the preview. So at least customer facing, they're not seeing that buffering. That buffering is only on the back end side. Yeah, even if you look at the preview there, it's not happening.
Yeah, it's not happening. That's correct. It's not happening. Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
So
Sounds good.
uh, let's go ahead and proceed with the training here.
Okay.
I'm just going to share my screen
You
again.
want me to stop sharing mine?
Please do, yes,
Okay.
so I can like
Okay.
take over. There we are. All right. So, yes, I think last time we stopped at video tutorials, but I think you already know we have a repository here that you can use. If you are curious on any of these features, you can take a look at the tutorials.
Okay.
So, just very quickly, I think you already know how to upload, so I won't belabor this section. But maybe I'll just discuss a little on the import from YouTube side. So, have you already tried using a YouTube downloader?
No.
Not yet. Okay, so it's the exact same principle. So, for example, I go to YouTube. How the YouTube plugin works is since it was created primarily because most of our users have a YouTube channel, so it'll be easy to like transfer videos back and forth. So I will, for example, pick this video here. Okay, then don't really need it to load. Just going to pick this link here, copy it.
Okay.
So just another advisory, share doesn't work. So try to avoid using this link here because it's already transformed. But if you do copy this link on the top, I go to TV startup and then paste it here. Then there we go. So you see it has the exact same thumbnail as the video. So make sure there's the selected label
Oh.
there. And then you can import this video. So especially if you have YouTube videos on your YouTube channel, so this will
Mm-hmm.
be handy.
Oh.
Although, yes, we get to the point where there are still copyright policies in place that we have to observe. So, since YouTube is not our platform, we could still get legal issues or monetization issues if we get a takedown notice or there's a complaint if we use content from other content creators. So, generally, we would highly recommend that we use original videos and
Right.
avoid those that are from other content creators. So,
Gotcha.
yes, just a disclaimer there.
Okay.
And as for best practice on using this importer, although it does say you can import a maximum of 20 videos, well, you could say that just because you can here doesn't mean you should. So, regrettably, that's the case. Um, it will like overload the encoder in my personal experience. So, what I would recommend is for anything lower than 15 minutes, you can upload like 3 to 5 at a time.
Okay.
But for anything larger than, or let's just say close to an hour and more, I would recommend you start uploading at least 1 to 2 at a time,
Okay.
just so that it won't have any issues. Actually, it's the same behavior here in the first option where you
Okay.
import videos. The problem is if you do stack them multiple times, what you will notice is some of them will be stuck in submitted and in the encoding process. And the trouble with that is you'll have to like re-upload them again and like find the file, and that can be quite tedious. So just to ensure that there's like successful upload, that's the best practice. 2 to 3
Okay.
at a time for an hour long video, and 3 to 5 if it's like 15 minutes or so.
Okay.
Excellent. As for Vimeo and Dropbox, I don't really need to explain it too much. Not a lot of people use this, but Vimeo and YouTube are exactly the same. You just copy the link from Vimeo and you paste, and you log into your account. Dropbox is the same as well. You log in, and everything in that cloud storage will be you can import into the library directly.
Mm. Okay.
So now with that mentioned, let's actually get to the main subjects here. That would be like managing your content in the library. So the dashboard kind of like follows how it is in the computer. So if you do delete a video, for example, just make sure you permanently delete it here in the
On the
trash
trash
folder.
too. Okay.
Correct. Yes. So before it will actually release the storage if you're like managing your limit. So handy to remember there because usually our clients forget it. and they hit the overage. So just a quick reminder.
Okay.
As for more views, the folder view actually is under more views. So just remember how it's accessed. That's more views, folder view, then file explorer
Okay.
right here. So if you click that, we'll be directed to this page where we can create folders, and just the same reason why we create folders in the computer is so that we can organize our files. So I would highly recommend that you make use of this early on because by then, let's say you already have uploaded 1,000 videos, and then you're met with the task of like categorizing all of them.
Mm-hmm.
So, of course, that will become tedious, right? So, if you do it early on, at least you've already begun the organization process. So, of course, the reason why we recommend this is if you have programs that kind of rotate or necessitate creating video playlists every week, which is usually the case,
Mm-hmm.
at least you have folders that you can refer to. So uh, you can also switch up the way you organize your folders. So maybe you could say December playlists, something like that. So
Okay.
anything that you're going to be using for the month of December, you'll be putting in here. So that's just another way to organize. So basically, yes, this is the main purpose of it, so that when you're creating playlists or the archive, you can easily locate the files that you need. So if you want to add, just click the add button and then it'll load all of your videos in the library. Then you can multiple select just like this and right there. You can even switch up the items per page. So just remember that. That will be useful once you have like a lot of videos. And there we go.
Now,
So yeah,
okay. Now I have a question. Now,
yes.
I have a buddy that airs my show on his network. Is there a
Uh,
way that I could use, I guess, store it on here and then send him like a link so he can go ahead and download the show and play it on his network? Or that more of
let me see.
a, mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, let me check that.
It'd save me a great deal of
Ah,
time.
so it ends with an M308. So I think this is meant to be viewed in a player. Let me try another way. So my quick answer to that is I'm looking for an actual way, but from what I know, um, it's built in the system that we don't exactly like support that, so that it won't be easy to like transfer files to another platform,
Oh, okay.
because that will
Gotcha.
be like running against the competition there.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But let's see, because some players allow downloading. Just want to know if this built-in one, yeah, and allows it. But yes, it's very likely that it's not going to be possible.
Okay.
But you can forward the video uh, directly to him, because you still have the option to download the raw file. And naturally, you will have that on the computer as well. But you can also download it, and then after you download the raw file, you can send it over to him so he can play it on his platform.
Okay. Okay. I'll just have to send him the raw file then. Okay. Okay. Sounds good.
And it's still not playing, yeah. But all right, okay, download for that. Eg- So okay, we are going to proceed on. Just waiting for this site to load here. Okay, we're back. So let me go to the edit function here.
Okay.
Okay. So for the each video, there's actually like an edit function on the right side. So this is a way for you to like customize the video further. And as you can see, we have the video title. I would highly recommend that you also change these to something that's more easy to look at because it's
Oh, okay.
customer facing. So it's going to be viewed by your viewers.
Okay.
And next up is the genres here. So I would recommend that for every video that you add a genre. The main reason why is if you can imagine the TV app for a little bit, there will be a search section there. And let's say for this one, I'm going to add that to a podcast genre. Now, what will happen here is it's going to basically add or create a box on the search bar, and every video that you categorized as a podcast will be visible there. So
Okay.
if users actually do not know what the type of content they're going to be viewing on your network, then this is going to become handy. So at least when they go to the search section, you're kind of like helping them navigate through your file. So it's like you're serving them the videos in the genre
Ah,
organization. So
okay.
that's very useful, I would say.
Okay.
Now, as for, by the way, I just want to advise you that you're currently mute on
Oh,
Zoom.
I am.
So I've asked you
I'm
to
sorry.
unmute
I'm sorry.
if you can. Oh, there we are. Yeah. Okay, sir. So just if you have any questions, just feel free to interrupt me. For the movie and content type, it's actually not really mandatory, so you can skip those. But it would be good if you can. So it will add more information for your video.
Okay.
Cre- Credits here is if you have a video specifically from YouTube or any other source, really. If it, especially if it's not yours, it will become more important to like
Only to
go
the
ahead and
name.
credit the content creator. Yeah.
Okay.
So as for the VOD categories section, since usually when you're going to be creating your video on demand archive, you're likely going to be going back and forth the video library and the video on demand. So as you can see here, we can create like a podcast category, for example,
Oh.
and everything in here, the viewers will be able to look and watch at will. So it's not like the video playlist section where it just follows a program. If you kind of like want to watch a show further on in the end, you have to like wait. But in video on demand, whatever you put in here, they can basically watch and stop at any time. So this is an example here. You can actually like change the order if you,
Okay.
and the order matters. And namely, that's because this is mostly where people add in like episodes, things like that. So if you have something like that, the order will be important. Now going back to the edit function, that nifty part right there is just so that you can quickly add or remove a video from the category. So if you ever do decide you want to like remove this video from the podcast, you can just click the X there
Okay.
and it's gone.
Yeah, that was my
So
question. So each video I put on, I have to pretty much do all this to each video I add, right?
not necessarily here because on video on demand, the reason why it's even in that category is because we dragged and dropped. So as you can see, it disappeared, right?
Right.
This first video right here. Yeah. So you don't have to do it there. It's like you can, but you don't have to do it there.
Okay.
So if you, I would recommend you do it here, of course, because it's more user friendly. So
Okay.
you just click the plus button, or you can drag and drop, just like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's better to do it here because this is mainly where you're supposed to do it.
Got you.
But just in case you visit the library and then you decide in midst of editing a video you want to remove it, then you can also do that, just like that. And you can quickly add it back again.
Oh.
So for the featured here, this is basically recommended if you want to like have a video to be suggested to the viewers. So it will kind of like push this video to the front of the TV app or the platforms.
Mm-hmm.
And I would recommend you have at least like 10 because we have a built-in system that will take up to 10.
Oh,
So if you save that, for example, you'll see it with a mark of a star here. So at least you'll know that this video is a featured
VP.
video.
Okay.
So yes, just a quick reminder that just in case like 2 months have passed and that this video has gotten old, then you'll also have to unmark it. So it's as simple as unchecking and saving,
Okay.
and then it'll be removed from the featured list. So simple as that.
Okay.
For downloadable, though, not a lot of people use this one, but might be good to know. But the disclaimer is that it'll be allowed only on the website. And video subtitles, if you have foreign language. And this one is pretty important as well, marking as an ad. So it's important to have a distinction between the normal content and the actual videos for consumption. So just for example, it will add an ad label beside the video, just so that when you're building out the playlist as well, you can actually enter the, oh, well, in this case, it seems like we don't have the 24/7 yet. But if we did, we will then be allowed to like have an ad view. But
Now,
anyway, even if you don't have it,
what's the twenty four
yes.
seven? What is that?
Yeah, so the 24/7 playlist, I think I mentioned on that a little, is like the playlist that kind of like loops on the channel. So it kind of like plays 24/7.
Oh, okay.
Yes, that's right. So if you want to go ahead and obtain, you can contact the sales representative to have
Okay.
that like added to your network because currently right now it's locked.
Oh, I don't
So
have
I'm
the
not
I don't have
entirely
the twenty
sure
four
what the
seven. Okay.
yeah, yeah, that's right. So if you want to like inquire about this, you can contact our sales department, or if you have a sales rep, even better.
Got you. Okay.
Okay, so let me just double check here. Yes. Okay, so I think we're pretty much done in the details section. So let's power through the thumbnails and trailers. Very straightforward as well. So the by default, the system will automatically like assign a thumbnail, but it'll pick at random. So nothing will be better than actually assigning a thumbnail. So if you have one, especially for a particular series or program, just click the replace image.
Okay.
And the guidance for the resolution will be right here. So if you could format the thumbnail to have these dimensions, it will fit perfectly.
Okay.
So what's different between the thumbnail and the banner is the thumbnail is for the video, the banner is for like the background when the video is highlighted, I would say. So still the same. This will be showing kind of like at the back of the thumbnail.
Okay.
Poster image is the same, 1200 by 1800. So it's kind of like a vertical fashion, like that one or this one. So that's an example. Title logo, though, if there is no specific mention that you have the Netflix theme in your TV app, then this will not go anywhere. So you can just ignore this.
Okay.
And as for trailer video, it's still going to be in the video library section. So when you upload trailers, it will be still in the video library. But for this process, I would highly recommend if you do upload, try to add trailer at the video title at the end so that when you go ahead and search for a trailer video, you don't have to like pick and choose based on the title or the name. Rather, if you type in trailer there, anything with a trailer in its title, it will be showing up here.
Okay.
So it's just a quick way to like separate the main movie from its trailer.
Okay.
Okay, and as for pay-per-view, this one is like just to discuss this briefly. By default, your channel has the ability, I believe, to have subscriptions. Let me just double check. Okay, so we seems like we still don't have this one as well. So it's very possible that the subscription plan that you've been assigned is like a Roku Lite.
Okay.
Do you remember how much the plan was? Was it like 199?
Yeah, 199.
Gotcha. Yeah. So I
Okay.
think you have to upgrade to a higher plan in order to enable 24/7 and the subscription.
Oh, of course.
So
Of course.
so right, yeah. So it's kind of like by scale. So anyway, that's the current situation. But as for pay-per-view, though, this is also different. I'll be transparent with you. Let's say you upgrade, you have subscriptions, but you will still not have pay-per-view. Okay, so this is a separate one where you'll have to add another $79 monthly to your subscription plan.
For pay-per-view.
That is correct. So
Okay.
it's not just the method that you're unlocking, it's also the pay-per-view events right here. So pay-per-view
Oh.
events is something like a, let's say, a limited time event like a concert or maybe a boxing match, just for example.
Hmm.
And you can have like a pre-registration date, let's say this month, December, and then we'll have the actual event next year, January, and then people can start pre-registering, and then on the day of the event, then you can start it using a broadcast live, maybe using OBS, and you have like a camera on the venue, something like that. Yeah.
Hmm.
So that's one way you can use the pay-per-view. But of course,
Oh.
the another feature that you unlock with this one is you get the ability to like assign different prices for videos. So maybe for this podcast video, you can assign $1. For the next one, you can assign two. So you can individually price videos.
Oh, really? So people can
So if
pay to watch a podcast for like $1 or something, or $2 or whatever.
that's
Oh.
right, for
Oh.
that video only.
For that
Now
video
for that
only.
episode, correct. And for example, for like episode two, you can charge $2. Then yes, but by default, that's not possible in the system. But if you get this one, it will allow you to do that.
Oh. Okay.
Yes. So just giving you that information.
Oh.
So we'll discuss that in more in length when we get to the subscription section. But it's
Okay.
important to know, I think, as well, because you might have some vision or idea of how your channel will be monetized. So
Right.
might help
Right.
you plan. So, okay, I think we can stop there for now. Mainly, we're still in the managing or organizing, but I think by the next session, we'll be able to actually discuss video on demand and broadcast live as well. So, I
Okay.
think we're going along nicely. So, for now, sir, actually, just want to let you know as for the schedules, we're actually pretty booked for Monday. Let me just double check if we have a good time on Tuesday.
Well, I won't be able to come back on with you to probably next Saturday, next about this time.
Ah, really? So next Saturday would be like December 13. So, okay. I think that's yeah, it's pretty much empty right now. So
Okay.
I'll go ahead and schedule you here. Would you be okay same time, sir?
That's fine. Now, my question also too is how long until actually the channel was actually up?
Yes, that's right. You already submitted your project information form, correct?
Yes, I sent it yesterday.
Okay, perfect. Yeah. So in that case, the development will usually last 1 to 2 weeks, but there will still be another 1 week extra to accommodate for the evaluation, because Roku will like investigate if your app follows their guidelines. So usually that takes 3 to 5 days, as we've been informed. So sometimes it gets launched quickly, sometimes it doesn't. So it would be best. I think the project coordinator will give you like tips in order to get this one launched quickly. I think,
Okay.
yeah, so long as it's we can like have pretty much good topics when it comes to like videos,
Hmm.
nothing too explicit, and then you need only at least three original content on the channel, I think, and then we
Okay.
can have it quickly launched. Yeah.
Now I actually have a Roku channel with my name with already. Would you be able to use that one, or are you just gonna get a new one?
Regrettably, no. Yes, because it has a different tenant ID. So
Oh, got
regrettably,
you.
no. Yeah,
Okay.
that's right. Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right.
Okay. So yes, thank you, sir. If there's any progress on the Roku, we'll let you know. Especially if we already submitted it for approval.
Okay.
That basically means it's already done, but we just need Roku to give us the go signal.
Okay. All right. Sounds good.
Okay, so once again, thank you for your attention on this onboarding. We'll continue Saturday and have a good one, sir.
Okay. You
Take
too.
care.
Take care. All right. Bye. It should be okay. You see the.
Okay, so the interruptions were like every few.
Okay. Am I moving? Am I doing? Am I moving around? Moving it on. Moving on here. Okay. Something's okay. Uh-oh. Okay, I guess I'm going here. Okay.